Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Since Namie Amuro's final release finally is happening on November 8th, I have decided to review every original album until this final best of is out. And today we continue our reviews with Past Future. As always, remember that this is simply my opinion on the album. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Past Future is quite an important album in Namie's discography, as it came out about a year after the huge success of her Best of Best Fiction. And what I remember the most first about this album is Namie tearing apart the visual for Best Fictions on the cover. It is such a strong visual message, and it represents really well what the album does, which is to move forward. Past Future has such an interesting change sound-wise for Namie, and there's this very fun 60s sound on songs like Fast Car or Copy That really represent a fun pop sound. But this album also dares to have a more futuristic sound, like on songs like Wild, Doctor, and Defend Love. Even the featuring First Timer is quite an interesting feature that goes all over the place while still being quite fun. I think my biggest complaint about this album is that some songs on it do feel a bit like fillers for me, especially Still My Night and Bad Habit, two songs that I could never quite get into, and it's still the case today. They both feel a bit too messy and flat for me to really appreciate them, and they are both reminiscent of an era in Namie's discography that I was never a fan of. It took me a long time to actually get into Doctor. Out of the single it was on, Wild was always the one song that I was crazy about, and it stayed that way for many years until finally, a few years ago, I finally discovered that Doctor was a hidden gem all along. This song has such a robotic feeling to it melody-wise, and the bridge of the song with the heartbeat is quite fascinating to me. The choruses go from this march-like rhythm to a soft and passionate part, and it makes the song really shine. The album also contains one of my favorite ballads from Namie, The Meaning of Us. I love the simplicity of the song with the piano and Namie's voice. It really makes it appeal to the very soft side of myself. This album almost feels like a fascinating one to me because it marked another stepping stone in Namie's discography that still feels to this day like nothing she has done before. It's not without flaws, but the futuristic aspect of the album and the bold visual make it one that certainly left a strong impression on me, and that is why I give it 4 stars. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what you think of the album down below, and I'll see you tomorrow for my review of Uncontrolled.